Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Disco Elysium. Today, I was told that I should go ask about reality because apparently it enlightens things. I just don't want to make my stats over here get super funky. But sure, we can go do that, and if it does anything super weird, I can always just reload. Alright, I was also told that,
Whoa, what have we here?
Uh-huh. A bridge?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
We have gone over this bridge. Oh, I did level up the skill last episode, didn't I? Yeah, KMA, code violation.
Sure. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Ravachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think about the
It's
splinters.
fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
All right, cool. Yeah, apparently some options are opened up under the grayed out text, the text that we've already, the choices that we've already done. Yeah, I don't know how to handle that one.
You're back.
I mean, at the end of the
Good.
day,
What can I help you with?
you know, for the most part, the choices that I make are just, I'm just gonna make, right? But I don't know if I want to spend the time to go through these. I know we have more time than it seems, given that we can do a lot of stuff at night, but not every NPC is available at night also. But yeah, you seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
Reality.
Yeah, trust me, Joyce. I don't want to be asking this either.
The aim is to gain a deeper understanding.
It's related to the medical episode.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of
Don't
it.
know what that is.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well.
Debatable.
He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then.
Oh, okay.
Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Sure.
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good,
3%
but begin
chance.
with the first, okay?
But begin with the first. I know these all look good. What is this? No, that is gonna be a hard check. Try it. Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I might be a disco holdover?
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
What is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Ravachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You
Okay.
would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
I mean, like big
A
shoulders?
brief spike of longing in her upright body. The dots under her eyelids shake.
This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Neat. You're a teenager here.
Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. The boys certainly did not.
I'm sure they held something against you. You mentioned the sea.
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Ravachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Yeah, are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean. The world's largest body of water. The Insulindic.
Known to the early Rivacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the blue immensities. Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable. Flowing in and out of sight.
I mean, I would assume only parts of it are lukewarm. Shit gets cold out in, well, I guess I'm not sure about this world. But yeah, the ocean's kind of fucking cold sometimes. What is the name of this island?
As you already know.
No?
Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea. Misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch. The Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
Alright, well, can you tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of the reality?
I would be happy to.
Oh, shit.
We're in Martinez. Martinez, you would be excused for not knowing about it.
What about
Unimportant,
Revachol?
They say. Forgotten.
Wait, is this gonna...
Shelled to smithereens during the revolution.
Is this gonna go past all those other
has its
options?
Charms, just not this time of year. Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city.
I call them shitties.
The great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory. Beyond patriotism. A fact.
What makes Revachol great?
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built this
The
city?
nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
When was Revachol
In the
built?
DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
Okay, so Doc Brown messed up the timeline again? Oh man, I love Back to the Future. Why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest.
Okay.
By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men. We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island, able to sustain up to 200 million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're in an unimportant part of an important place, so we're pretty much at the center of the world? Oh, that one's nicer.
Oh, we're quite a way off. About...
A collection of tall ghosts behind the water vapor. Light reflecting off their glass windows.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look at the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time.
I mean, I'm only seeing her boat.
There is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we? I don't know any of this. Say nothing, observe the large body of sea. Let's say nothing and lurch to the large body of water swelling.
She observes your eyes scanning the horizon, then breaks the silence, slowly. This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Okay.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality.
Okay.
Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am, Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
Sure. I guess we can continue this later.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
That's bullshit.
Indeed. I'm always at your service.
What are you? What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
Everyone wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time.
Okay, well, I guess I'll come back and ask more of these later.
Glad to have been of assistance.
All right, bye-bye. What time did we ask those dice be made? Dice, baby. Where is that? Pick up dice. So, it was in 8 hours, right? Okay, so 1919. Okay, sure. We can do that. But what do we do now? That's a good question. We got another one of these. You said we need to think this. Don't go back, please. I didn't know I could actually move the menu like that. I mean, I guess I could open up another slot and do it. Maybe. We'll see. We need to go talk to that guy up in the apartment complex at some point. I guess right now we could. Because we can't get the signatures, right? So we can't do anything with Everett just yet. Yeah. This is going to take until tomorrow. We got to open up the bridge. We could go ask for the scab, ask the scab leader about the tattoos. Wash off the death smell. You reek of death. There's a bathtub in your room. Good place to visit once you have some private. You can have some privacy. Okay. So tonight I'll wash, I guess. We end the get Alice back in a day. So we did that this morning. Yeah. What do you find the night watch booth? One of Happy Cal asked Renee about it. He looked uncharacteristically happy at the okay. Oh, that's the guy that was playing with the shit, right? Ask Kuno about the rest of the armor. Find booze and drink it. Find money to pay rent. You know what? Actually, let's go do that before I fucking forget. Oop. Okay, we'll run over there before we select that. I do want to buy a board game. I didn't mean to talk to Kim. Come on, there we go. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Splatter of bullet holes line the wall. I'm scum, just a scummy old scum. Cool beans. At least you know it, right? And if you know it, you can change it, yeah? Oh, it's a prequel? Oh, yeah. You always get caught off guard with stuff like that, right? Okay, let's go pay for our room tonight. We do got to talk to these guys over here at some point. Lena, we're not going to be looking for your husband anytime soon.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? How about my bill for tonight?
The 20 real.
I got 20 real.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I'll get another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
What if I drown you in your toilet and then just take a key?
Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
Well, not so deep down. I really hate being the guy that has to talk to him. I guess I could try to do bath now, but I don't know. I feel like that might be like Kim's just like, yeah, we can't do that right now. Where am I going? Right, buy stuff in the bookstore before it closes. I'm pretty sure it's still open for a little while longer, but you know, I don't know what happened with the camera there. Let's see. Some of this stuff is cheap.
Mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games.
$25, huh?
A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by.
We do have some stuff we can sell, so when we do need money, we can do that. I want to buy that game.
The display rack is brimming with worn
By the
paperbacks
books.
featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Okay, I think I want to get the game, or at least one of the games right now. There was nothing up here, yeah?
Shelves filled to the brim.
No. Oh, we could buy the map, maybe?
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Oh, look through the display books.
Browsing
Apparently I didn't do
through all the
that.
books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High-Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What is this about?
High-Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
Like Fabio?
Next to Irv's life story, you
The
see
hell's he
the
up to this day and
biography
age?
of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs.
Ow.
Next to that,
Oh, what was that? Cocaine into the other? Oh my god.
Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den.
I
He's
know.
a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
Yeah, I know, like, the eyes themselves don't actually have, like, nerves or something like that. They don't feel pain like that. But behind the eyes, oh, nerve-tastic. That still sounds like a horrible thing to do. Oh my god, I've probably told this before, but I like to get Takis sometimes. I don't really super like them, but every once in a while, I'm just like, oh, fuck yeah, Takis. But, like, you know, they're good, and when I eat them, like, yeah, they're all right, whatever. And this one time, I went to grab one out of the bag. I think I was just watching something, and when I grabbed it, it, like, got stuck on another chip and broke off, and a piece of it flew into my eye. And let me tell you, that fucking sucked. That was actually severely painful, like, out of the blue. It came right into, like, the corner of my eye. Yeah, don't get Taki powder in your eye. It will fucking hurt. Okay, so what are we looking up, Chronos? Oh, yeah, eyes, nerves? That's not actually what we were looking up. Like, pain nerves. Optic nerve, no. How about do eyes feel... Is like, what was it? What was the talk about the LASIK eye surgeries? Like, they don't numb it, right? They just shave a layer, which is, oh my god, disgusting. Do eyes feel pain? Eye pain can occur on the surface, maybe scratching your eye pain. Oh, okay. Maybe it just does. Maybe I just misremembered. The retina has no pain fibers. Oh, the retina doesn't have any. Okay. The cornea in the front of the eyes has more pain receptors per square inch than anywhere else in the body. All right, so the retina doesn't have pain fibers, but the cornea, that shit does. Okay. Sure. Good stuff. Now, Fabio. Let's know. Otto? Oh, with an I. Oh, he's 64 years old. Where's Fabio now? 2021 started he retired hoping to marry and have children. You're just wanting to get married and have children at 61? That was from 2021. That was 3 years ago. When he was 60. Jesus Christ. I mean, shit, man. Guess it's never too late. It is too late to start eventually.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse, though, but not too long.
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I am planning on buying something, and I swear to God, if you interrupt me again,
This book
I'll burn this place down.
About crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range.
just look at Fabio, for fuck's sakes. That's just as important.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Lady, did you just not hear me when I asked you what these books are?
Can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no.
Kim, can we arrest her? For what,
Several
Chronos?
maps
For just
have been
being
attached
annoying.
to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove.
Good thing you're not an officer, Chronos. Yeah, well, I know.
The board has
I would not
only
make a
shown
great
the
police
corner.
officer. That's why I didn't sign up to be one.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
I mean, I guess I'll buy it. It's 90
Always
cents.
good to be informed of your surroundings.
Why not? I'm gonna get one of these games over here. I know the books are cheaper.
A small mountain. of
Let's see.
colourful
Do I
board
want the
games.
expensive one, or
There
do
are
I want
numerous
the
types of games for all
Suzy Q
ages.
one?
A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related.
Well, if I buy the
purchases.
Suzy one, I can buy a couple books. Maybe come back for this when I finally sell that memory cube. Kim, are you gonna play a board game with me while we're on duty? Probably not. Probably not, no. So yeah, if I buy this, I can buy some books. If I buy this, I'm poor again. I mean, I'm poor now. $27 to my name is not the most money to have. It would get me a room for tomorrow, and I would assume some food. For $7, get some food for $7. I mean, really, get a lot of food for like $7 if you're gonna cook it yourself, but I don't think we can cook. Fast food, you can get some food for $7. Found a place with a dollar menu. I don't really have dollar menus anymore. Well, I mean, some places have stuff for $1, but not like the good old days. Shit, man, the original dollar menu from McDonald's was actually fantastic, and it's still a lot of value menu. Like Wendy's biggie bags; those are pretty good. I know Taco Bell has like a dollar menu-ish type deal, $2 menu. I don't know if KFC or Burger King has that stuff. I don't go to Burger King because I find their food to be pretty not great. Generally speaking, they used to give out coupons. What are you buying, Chronos? Not Burger King, I can tell you that. KFC is just too far away for me to drive to on a regular basis. Then again, I don't like getting fast food on the regular. Buy a game, Chronos. Okay, sorry, Jesus Christ. I think it might be better to get the cheaper one and then buy some books.
Wonderful choice, sir. A wholesome family game.
Yeah. Too late now, Chronos. Yeah.
The display
You're not
rack is
wrong.
brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Okay. What was the book up here?
Shelves.
Nothing. Okay. What was the book over here?
Shelves full of biographies of
The Great Innocence. Let's grab that.
Cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
I will. At 2 in the morning when I'm standing outside in the
This
dark.
bookstore is not
Along with this one.
Indeed. Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you.
I guess.
Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
Probably not. Okay. Let's see. So those are all interactive, right? Yeah. Cool beans. Now let's remember that these are here tonight, past midnight. And I got $6 now. That's not enough for tomorrow. But I do have some stuff I can sell. I just don't know when that's gonna be. Like, that's $1. That's $13. I am gonna sell it, even if it says don't sell it. $50 is good. I don't know if I want to sell this. It's broken though, so it's just the free $11, yeah. I don't think oh, you know what? Let's go ask about the happy couple, then I can sell that tomorrow, if I still have it then. You're Renee?
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
1 second, dog. I gotta check, see if I have any composure shit. Composure. Composure! Okay.
Vigilance officer, what
8%, baby! Let's do it!
All you observe
Yeah, well.
is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Okay.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Oh, that had nothing to do with the photo? Okay. Is there anything you tell me about this rifle?
It's a Bell McGrave. 4.46 caliber. Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable.
Well, it's broken.
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away.
Well, that really casts the net about the gun we need to find.
As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Well, that's a shame. Hey, I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you.
Job's a job,
I'm
man.
an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and
That's
money is
not
tight.
healthy. The second one I get.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks into the yard. Yeah, sure.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Okay. Why were you on leave? Who was working your post? Let's go with that one.
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean,
Look, officers. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's
Oh,
mostly decorative.
this is like a charity job type deal. Mostly
the
decorative.
possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiners' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Okay, so actually that's cool, I guess, in a way. I mean, it sucks that he had Renee would have to do that, but at the same time, it's like it is better than tear collecting. Is that just trash collecting, like bottle picking and stuff like that? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, all right? You know, would never fucking judge someone trying to get money to make their life better or, you know, to feed themselves. But that is not really an ideal solution, especially when, you know, there's no guarantee that you can make the money. Get the elderly back in the workforce, keep people focused on it. Or, you know, maybe after a certain point they don't have to work. That'd be cool too. You know, as you get older, it fucking sucks. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand, repeat. Wage work is a dead end. Such dependency only weakens a man. Do or die. There's no middle ground. I mean, it really depends. If Everett asks him for a favor because of the job, then yeah, but otherwise, no. He's just doing a job. Even if it might be like a charity case job, yeah. Big guy looking after the small, everyone's working together. I love it. I mean, honestly, out of all these, I guess that is probably the closest one to how I feel, right? I think it's cool that he was able to give him a job when, you know, he was down on his luck. Could there be other shady shit going on? Yeah, everyone I've met is shady in this game. And definitely Everett is also super shady. But at the same time...
Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
Yeah, sure. I looked at your picture.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern. And I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
Okay.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Sure.
Yes. Like I said, I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Okay, well, I might We just unlocked it after locking. It's only 17% chance. So I might wait till we get another piece of equipment. I could do a little bit of save scumming right now. Oh.
Hey.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
No? What? Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet.
Yeah, no,
But
that's
neither has
generally true.
love. Should we just stop building love too?
There's some countries that have communism, obviously, but I think I already mentioned this before. It does seem like it's never what the actual definition of communism is, because there's always people, you know, money talks. It doesn't matter where you are. There's always people that are gonna do something for money, and yeah, love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner. Can't argue that. Wait, I haven't really worked. Oh, but neither has love. Should we start building love as well? Was something I said based on like communism in there? Apparently, I got some moralist stuff, and then was it the big guy looking out for the little guy comment? I wouldn't actually consider that communism, to be quite honest. That's actually a job where you get paid, right? So I don't know. I guess it's part communism, sure, because it is charity case, right? Well, that charity's not communism, but anyways, I think love has actually not worked out for my character in this game. There's definitely some hints of that being a thing. I guess I can't argue that. I don't know.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build?
I don't think I promised to build any of it.
You've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber.
I read a repulsa? It's 10,000 year Chronos. Yeah, that's true.
Many times greater than any attempted before. Is that true?
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie.
No, I haven't.
The rich. Sodomize the landowners.
I definitely have not said that.
People who have more than 25 real in their pockets.
I just had 50 real in my pocket.
Regardless of their political beliefs.
I haven't said
kind of stuff.
Anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social.
I literally have not said anything like that, though.
Of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Okay, how about this? What's this communism even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
I don't do failure. Look, dog, that is not even close to the truth, clearly. Failure.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped and pissed
curb stomped
until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Okay.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
Is my mother even alive in this game?
You against the atom, the charm and the spell.
Well, I do have the charm.
Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Okay, what is that guy eating down there? Huh. Is that like a jerky thing?
Now get to work, comrade.
I don't think so. I took the moralist one earlier. I don't even know if I actually even... Yeah, I didn't even, like, research that. I guess if I take it, I can research it later if I want. Was this the more... I don't know. I guess I could just take it. This is all in my head right now, so it's not like Kim's gonna turn to me and like, so you're a communist now, huh? But also, this kind of came out of nowhere, because I haven't said anything like that. I might have suggested we kill people for other reasons, you know, but that's just me, baby. No problem can't be solved without a little murder, right? So it's like, I don't know. I guess opt in, but I will see if I do that. This actually came out of nowhere because I haven't said any of that stuff at all. I guess it must have been like I got a couple of points earlier for something that I said, and then I don't know. Like, I don't want this to like to lock me into something either. I think I had that same concern with the moralist stuff either, but I don't think that did. Maybe if I research it. I don't know. I guess opt in. I should have saved before this. I was gonna save scum that dude a little bit, just so I don't lock myself out of it again. But roll up the sleeves and start building communism just to get, because I'm assuming you're gonna give me a thought bubble thing, right? What if you give me points? Because right now I'm moralist cop, right? And I guess second is communist, then ultra liberal, and then fascist. I am a sorry cop, but also almost a superstar cop, and maybe a little bit boring cop. I'm a good cop, and my honor's at a 2. I don't know if that's good or not. I guess I'll opt in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming you're just gonna give me a thought for it, right? And then I would have to follow it. But honestly, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna opt out. Yeah, yeah, because I'm probably not gonna. Even if I got a thought bubble for it, I'm not gonna do it. And I really haven't been choosing communist options in the game, so I don't actually know where the fuck it's come from. But yeah, opt out.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows.
Definitely appears that way.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one. There's one.
What should I do?
You should build communism. Precisely because it's impossible.
What? Fuck. Do I follow my logic or volition? I don't know what the fuck volition is. Where's volition? Over here? Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Logic, wield raw intellectual prowess, or power, reduce the world. I mean, fucking opt in, I guess.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait, firing squads?
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I'll save here. Sure, I was gonna just, you know, do this and reload if I fail.
Still,
yeah.
All you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian attire.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload that save. Because clearly I'm not probably putting into that anytime soon. And I'll try to get more clothes maybe to increase that later. Also, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. All right, we'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.